first of all, our success this year, the 5 wins that we've had, they really have been based on defense. We've really defended terrifically. And so even though we were 5-2, we really felt good about our team because of our defensive effort. Not only the steals, but the fact that we really were taking stops from people. And so I do think that's the story of this game is Sacred Heart scored 71, and we knew they were an explosive offensive team. The phrase we used before the game with our team, we said they're the fastest team to offense that we've played so far. And they scored 27 points in transition, and to me that's the game.
Jeff, even with 24 turnovers and 13 steals, how concerned were you giving up 61% from the floor tonight?
Yeah, so 61%, that number doesn't mean as much to us as it does to other teams, simply because we are stealing the ball or turning other people over at such a high rate. So, they did get some good looks at the rim, and those we're working to get rid of, and we didn't protect the basket very well.
Is Joe okay?
I don't know. I haven't seen Joe.
What exactly happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I do know that the doctors said that he could not come back in the game.
Okay, and just don't know.
Yeah, there was some blood. Something happened to his elbow, but I'm not sure what. Maybe he got cut.
But that does change a lot on the floor for you.
Yeah, actually, I think the way Will Tavares played, Will stepped in and really played great. He played 30 minutes and shot the ball well. Was pretty effective defensively. So I don't look at that as being what cost us the game.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, it's maybe balanced okay.
Well, Javante Hawkins really played exactly like we asked him to play. So, he was not trying to create too much. He really was efficient. Some of the things that really hurt us, we posted up a few times and got called for offensive fouls. Those were maybe 4 of our 17 turnovers. We're not used to those 4 turnovers, so I got to watch the tape. But as far as how we valued the ball, other than those post-ups, I thought it was terrific.
Yeah.
And I thought Javante really played with the right purpose.
To follow that up on Javante, what does he give you on this team that you may not have had a year ago?
Well, what he is aggressive. And so the fact that he plays in attack mode, that's really a valuable thing to have on any team. And so he really figured out today how to play in attack mode and value the ball. So he played a really good game.
Game like this, again, it's another test for you before you get into that conference next season.
Yeah, well, this is what the preseason is full of, meaning, tests. And what I told our staff earlier, I said, Sacred Heart's statistics, because they've been on the road the entire year, their statistics don't look very good, but they're certainly a much better basketball team than what their stats are. And they did find an effective way to guard us in the second half where we really struggled to score. But the bigger story, I think, is simply how they attacked our defense. And when they weren't turning it over, they really did find good shots.
Coach, you said earlier in the week you wanted to play that man-to-man defense most of the game. Towards the end, in key situations, you switched to a 2-3 zone. What was that all about?
Yeah, we told our team going into this game in this very room that this was strictly a man-to-man game. And but what happened was they really were attacking us well. And so we did have to try to hold them off with, I think, maybe 2 or 3 possessions of 2-3.